Menstrual cramps or period pains, or PMS, premenstrual syndrome. What are the natural ways to help relieve yourself of that pain? I'm Alan Wadditz, nutrition expert, and I help people restore their health with the use of nutrition and supplements. So what happens is, 1 week before the menstruation happens, the calcium levels drop. Within a week, it drops. Normally why calcium drops is because there's not enough vitamin D. Vitamin D levels have dropped. Vitamin D helps to retain calcium. It helps retain calcium in the kidneys so it doesn't get depleted. So how do you prevent the calcium from being depleted from your blood? Is by raising the level of vitamin D. So you take at least 5,000 IUs of vitamin D, or make sure you have the sun. You get a sun bath on a regular basis to have vitamin D. So for having vitamin D and the sun, your body has to also be nutritionally fed, which I will explain a bit more now. So with vitamin D up, calcium levels are retained. So this starts to reduce the onset of the pains. So number one, 5,000 IU retains calcium, and premenstrual tension and cramps will drop. Number two, a solution form of calcium, magnesium, and potassium. That will help the calcium to be circulating in the blood as well, which you can take in a supplement form. And thirdly, you can take patches, Lifewave Aeon and IceWave. There's a combination which I will share a photo on how to use it. So this is what the patch looks like. It's a small patch. If you want to, this is the size of it as by my hand. So this will help remove the pain, and Aeon helps remove inflammation. A very, very effective way, and that can give instant relief. I have cases where somebody would, my niece would be like passed out for a day, couldn't operate. And the moment she took that combination, it helped her and she was able to function for the day. So that's a very useful method of using Lifewave and relieving yourself of the pain. Next, nutrition, supplementation. PMS comes from a high amount of estrogen and a low level of progesterone. So when that balance goes out, then you have what is called estrogen dominance. That's a problem that can also can induce cancer as well when you have estrogen dominance, and all sorts of different problems can happen. So how do you reduce the estrogen dominance? Is by raising the levels of the progesterone. So from a low level of progesterone, how do you rise it so that your levels of estrogen and your levels of progesterone are the same, so that you don't have this dominance? So what you do for PMS to drop it: vitamin B6, zinc, magnesium, omega-3, and vitamin E. So magnesium, there it is. So that helps also with the balancing of estrogen and progesterone, as well as relieving yourself of the pains. When the body is having a high estrogen and a low progesterone, that means estrogen here and the progesterone is low, so you've got that gap here, there's stress. How do you reduce stress? Vitamin C, B5 with omega-3. That will help the body cope with the stress. So if you do all of these things, you balance your nutrition, and 1 week before you make sure your calcium levels are retained with calmate, potassium, and your vitamin D, those problems should be going. And with the patches, Lifewave and Aeon, and you've got your magic formula, and may you never be the same again. Thank you for listening. Click like and subscribe to my channel so you're notified of my next health and wellness tips. And then what I do also is you can click and subscribe to my channel on the button below for a free 30-minute health consultation. You can book a session with me, and any health issues you might have, of which you're having challenges and not getting better. Maybe there's something you don't know. Maybe I can unlock it for you and take you on a path to health and wellness. I look forward to meeting you, and I hope you've learned something from this information. And I have more information on other topics which you can access in my channel. Thank you.